Okay, I hope to make this really quick. I'm going to send this to you. I know that you left the comment on the other channel, but I like to answer questions, particularly of a faith-based nature over here on this channel. And while it was that you might not think that you asked a question, the comment you were wanting to leave becomes a question because you basically were asking me if I was willing to provide the space to do that, and the answer is no. I have a couple of questions for you, and it's up to you if you want to answer them. Are you a CB? You certainly seem very CB comfortable, a lot more CB comfortable than I am. I don't know why you're connected with that particular website. Are you fourth generation? Did you find this on your own as an adult? Are you a former Baha'i with negative intentions? Did you ever have a roll number, or were you taken out of the faith? If you did you live on good terms or not? I'm asking if you have a vendetta, some vested interest in harming the faith itself. Why is it that you would want to associate yourself with something or a group or whatever that directly seeks to be harmful to others? 80%, I would say, of the information or education that's being attempted here not only is inaccurate, it's hugely negative in its descriptions, spending a lot of time tearing down, rather than promoting the cause. So if you're talking about peace and unity and things of that nature, to spend the time that you are attempting to give that message, defeating your own words by using negative means, what purpose have you achieved? You're at cross purposes. So, showing the face and things like this, you know that that's more than distasteful. That's absolutely forbidden. And, why you would do that or associate yourself with people who do that, to have respect for someone's faith, you show a great disrespect, is what I'm saying, because you know what's going on with that, and I think that's not right. I'm not a Baha'i anymore. I don't have anything against Baha'is, but I would never do something against a Baha'i that would cause them to be doing something that is forbidden. Even gossip and backbiting. No. And that's so much, I believe, that what I'm seeing in CB stuff, of that which I've read, which is such a small smattering. Because I'm telling you, I don't have an interest in that anymore. It's still part of progressive revelation. No. I don't believe that principle, whether it's connected to, the UHJ or not. It's the same thing. No. And either way with Baha'u'llah, for me, you're still getting I can't tell the difference between him and a bipolar with a psychotic episode. Sorry, I can't. No matter how beautiful the poetry, no matter how incredible the intention, no matter. Sorry. That's what I see. So, I would ask you to just be very forthright. I would have a lot more respect for you if you just, on your page, said, yep, I'm a CB. In New Mexico, I remember them in Roswell, and quite frankly, if you would call them and you would ask them such and so about the next fireside, they would tell you on the phone, oh, sweetheart, you have got the wrong number, you don't want to talk to me, I'm CB, you want to call, and they would give the actual number. Okay? So I would have a lot of respect, much more, because I think the rest of this is quite disingenuous. And as far as other videos that you had there, claiming that the Baha'is were teaching the faith, no. You want to know why? Because first of all, they were right in front of the they were right in front of the steps. Okay, there are tours given all the time. And if you just listen quite carefully to that person who's giving that description, she speaks of Baha'is not including herself in the term of saying they instead of we. So that does not at all prove that Baha'is are teaching. Okay? Maybe, if anything, they were teaching of themselves to themselves. But there are so many groups of tourists who go past there, and to be explaining a bunch of things like that, which are, very easy, basics. No, I think that's incredibly disingenuous, and I think you know the difference. I absolutely do think you know the difference. And I find that distasteful. So, that's the answer to your non-question question. And I wish you peace on your heart.